Hello, good morning. This is your teacher, Mrs. Erika Costa. We are starting a new language class. Please open your readers and writers notebook to page 353. Comparative and superlative adverbs. Let's read. You can use adverbs to compare actions. The ER form of an adverb compares two actions. This is a comparative adverb. The EST form of an adverb compares three or more actions. This is a superlative adverb. Jeremy works hard. Jeremy works harder than Tom does. Jeremy works hardest of all the students. If we see, the first example is not comparing, it just says how Jeremy works. In the second example, it compares Jeremy and Tom. How do Jeremy works comparing to Tom? So Jeremy works harder than Tom. In the number 3, Jeremy works hardest of all the students. It compares, the sentence compares Jeremy with other students. How does Jeremy work? He works hardest. The next example, it says most adverbs that end in "ly" use more and most to make comparisons. Example, the truck moves slowly. We talk about the truck. How does the truck move? The truck moved slowly. The truck moved more slowly than the car. We are comparing the truck and we are comparing the car. The truck moved more slowly than the car. And in the next example, the truck moved most slowly of all. So, the truck is the slower vehicle. That means that the truck moved most slowly, okay? We are comparing three actions there. The action of other vehicles and the action of the truck. Directions. Underline the adverb that compares in each sentence. Number 1, Mrs. Alvarez sings the loudest of all the employees at the bakery. So, the adverb is loudest. Number 2, she bakes faster than Mr. Lane does. Faster. Number 3, the bread dough rises most quickly of all. Most quickly. Number 4, you must knead bread dough more carefully than other kinds of dough. More carefully. Number 5, Mrs. Alvarez has been baking longer than you have. Longer. Directions. Circle the correct word in parentheses to complete each sentence. Number 6, the muffins bake slower or slowest than the cinnamon rolls. We are comparing muffins and cinnamon rolls. Slower, because we are comparing two actions. Number 7, Mr. Costa works the faster or the fastest of all the bakers. If we compare with all, that means we have to add EST. So it's fastest. You have to be very careful with that. Number 8, of all the workers, Tony sings more cheerfully or most cheerfully. Most cheerfully, because we are comparing more workers. More than 2, okay? Number 9, Mr. Costa mixes sweet roll dough most rapidly or more rapidly than Tony. We are comparing 2, so it's more rapidly. And the number 10, the sweet rolls are done. Of all. If we compare with all, soonest. Okay, very good. Now go to page 359. Okay, we continue with comparative and superlative adverbs. No adjectives, adverbs. Directions. Read the selection. Then read each question that follows the selection. Decide which is the best answer to each question. Mark the space for the answer you have chosen. International Day at my school. Tomorrow is International Day at my school. My class works of all the classes. We prepare than anyone. My group is in charge of the food fair. Allison, a girl in my group, said she will get there the food fair will last this year than last year. But we are ready to work hard. Our teacher said if we do, this year will go than ever. The number 1, what superlative adverb can you use in sentence 2? My class works hard. It is comparing more than to action. Of all classes. So, hardest. Because we are comparing more than 2 classes. The number 2. What comparative adverb can you use in sentence 3? We prepare than anyone. We are comparing with more than 2. So, most frequently. More frequently, okay? We prepare more frequently. Oh, okay, than anyone. We are comparing 2. In the number 3, we are comparing 2. We are not comparing 3 actions, okay? In the number 3, it says, what superlative adverb can you use in sentence 5? Let's read sentence 5. Allison, a girl in my group, said that she will get there the earliest. Remember, she's comparing a girl named Allison with all the group. For that reason is earliest. Number 4. What comparative adverb can you use in sentence 6? The food fair will last this year than last year. That means we are comparing 2. Longer. And the last one, number 5, what comparative adverb can you use in sentence 8? Our teacher said if we do, this year will go than ever. That means more smoothly than ever. Okay? Thank you very much. Feel and work in your readers and writers. You don't have to send me this picture, okay? The homework for this week is uploaded in RWNB. You need to print a page or you need to write the answers in your notebook. Thank you very much. You did a great job. Bye-bye.